Hi and welcome to another Lotus Elan S2 ownership video. This one concerns quite a simple matter really. It's about changing the badge. The car arrived with an SE badge, as I mentioned in the last video. That isn't right for the car because this is an S2, so obviously the boot has been changed or damaged at some point. So I thought, oh, important things first, I'll do the badge. It wasn't really because it's not really that important, but I thought it'd be an easy one to fix, so I thought I'd set about changing the badge. First of all, what I did was I got a piece of string because the Elan badge is where it should be, but obviously I wanted to take the SE part off. Unfortunately, it's a separate badge. So I got a bit of string and kind of worked my way just behind the badge because it's only stuck on with like a foam adhesive tape. So hoping that the paintwork would be okay, or somebody had not oversprayed or some horrors behind the badge. So I sort of worked it loose with a piece of string, as you can see here, and that came off pretty well. The paintwork wasn't damaged underneath, so I was quite happy about that. Then I got some T-cut and began to polish the glue and the various sort of residue and bits and bobs from the badge that was there. That came up pretty well, and actually the paintwork came up really nicely as well. So there's quite a lot of swirls and probably 25 years worth of cleaning and washing. So it would be quite good to get some cutting compound and an abrasive something or other on this to try and tidy up the paintwork. Then I thought, right, where am I going to get the badge from? I didn't fancy the idea of cutting one myself and trying to recreate it. So I went on to the SGS sports cars website that I mentioned in the last video as well. They hold one of the largest stocks of original Lotus parts, and unfortunately enough, as you can see here, it was listed as a decal for the S2. There's two types, obviously. There's a silver and yellow, which is the one that mine needed because it's a green car. And there's a silver and green as well for cars that are probably like the yellow cars or different colour schemes. So the silver and yellow works pretty well for mine, and that's the one it's supposed to have. So I bought that. So the decal part has arrived from SGS Sports Cars. It wasn't cheap, as I said. It's the total was £16.60, but then you've got £4.95 shipping and £4.31 for the VAT. So that gave us a total of £25.86, which is a little bit crazy for a decal on the back of the car, but hopefully it should look pretty good once it's on. Okay, next up was the nerve-wracking part of actually putting it on the car. Now, I didn't want it to be just in a random position, because I've seen a few cars where they're like really close to the edge of the boot. I know this sounds really a little bit anal, but I just wanted it to be in the position it would have been from the factory. So I had a look on Google, and I found, just typed in Lotus Elan S2 badge, and I found quite a few images, and the consistent ones were like this one you can see here in the picture, where it was a consistent placement, and I thought that's exactly where I want it to be. So I located the badge into the spot where it's supposed to be, removed the backing, and there we go, nice and simple. It looks pretty good in situ. I think it's a small thing, you could say why did I bother, but it's right for the car, and I think it's improved it. I think it looks nice. It's nice to get these things back to where they should be. But it has highlighted the thing that the car does need a good buffing over to bring the paintwork back to as nice as it could be. Okay, thanks for watching. Next videos, hopefully we'll get on to some more of the important stuff. See you soon.